So the TLDR of last episode was we probably stupidly rushed to the aquarium, and now we're in the aquarium, and there are horrors beyond, well, not really beyond comprehension. It's very
Beyond mine.
it's very comprehensible. We have a
Beyond
Zamichi.
Julian's comprehension.
I'm still comprehending actively as we're going.
And I would like to point out, I'm fairly certain Tamina was like, should we call the other coterie and wait? And everybody was like, no, no waiting. Um, so now we're in here. Apparently Ollie's almost dead.
I did great.
Julian has shot things like 4 times.
Like 6 or 7 times.
Molly is like hanging out, being people's eyes, and Steven and Tamina are like, we haven't even had a chance to get around the corner from the other hallway. And, you know, I think she's about to text everybody, like, you should come visit us, and then share her location. But I think that is the TLDR of the last sesh.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I think that's
beautiful.
perfect.
All right. I will say, Ollie, Armani, and Julian, you guys just got done just kicking these guys' heads in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
How's Julian looking?
A bit of a 100-yard stare looking at these two things. Specifically, I think he's looking at the one that he brought down. Like the final shot of it, at least. But like, just like, he looks not all there.
Hey, Julian, you there? I already put his gun away from him. I remember that.
Yeah, you did.
I like look him in the eye. Hey, Julian, look at me. You okay?
Yeah.
Fine. No, you're not okay. I need you to be honest with me. Are you okay?
Ollie, your arm's backwards. I'm fine.
You're actually bleeding. Are you okay?
I mean, I don't look. That's fine. We heal those in the morning if we make it there.
We're
But
not
like,
there.
are you okay? Like you mentally, your brain.
I'm
Be
fine,
honest with me.
No, this is a lot. This is a lot. I can't. But we can't.
All right.
It's just a lot. It's just going to have to be a lot for a minute. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Julian, it's okay. It's all right. We've all been here. You've never been here before. Have you never done this before, Julian? Is this your first time? Oh shit, bro! You could have stayed home if this wasn't your thing. Like this is my jam. But like, look.
I again look at his arm that is not the correct direction.
This happens sometimes when I forget game mechanics.
Hold on,
We're all laughing. We're having a good time. It's gonna be such a fun session.
But listen, Julian, look. All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you this, and be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It only gets bloodier from here. But what you do, you just think about what to do after. You think about how much fun you're gonna have after. And to be honest, the after party is usually not as fun as this one. But you think about that. Like, what do you want to do when we go home? What do you want to do, Julian?
This does not feel like the time for that.
No, it's the best time. Because the last thing I would need you to do is to freak out and run away or something when I'm dying or Armani's dying.
I'm good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look. I didn't know you could heal in combat.
Did you rectify that mistake?
No.
I can't because it's all my squares are red.
Yeah.
Are you down?
No, I have one square that isn't red. I didn't know you could heal.
He's having a bad time.
He's got maybe 2 points of damage left before he goes into
I could take the hit better than he could right now.
Yeah, you can only heal superficial damage. So once it gets too aggressive, then you kind of there.
Okay. I'm fine, Ollie. I'm fine. I'm as fine as I'm gonna be. But we gotta
Okay, all right. Okay.
We gotta get it done.
Here,
It's fine.
hold one of these knives, by the way, just in case.
Can I have my gun back? That I'm not as good with that.
Oh, I put it in your pocket already. Did you not see that?
What?
Yeah, it's there. It's in your holster.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this will be fine.
Okay. I'm gonna collect anything I can use to throw at these guys because you're gonna be dodging in the front. I'm gonna need you to do what you did last time. That was great. That was pretty badass. I'm gonna tell everyone you're a badass.
I got smacked pretty hard. I mean, not like you did, but like I still got hit.
Yeah, we lose arms sometimes. They'll grow back. I've never lost an arm. Steven has, but we'll be okay. Okay? I'll buy
Julian.
you a thing later. Let's go.
Julian, I just need you really not to lose your shit right now.
It's a lot of work. I should that thing a lot of times.
I know. I know. They're monsters, and if we don't stop her, there's gonna be more monsters.
I am aware. So let's just go do it.
We got this.
Yes. Now let's try not to alert any more of them, please. Thank you.
Tamina and Steven, while they are fighting,
Yeah. Man,
How
they
do you
fired a lot
guys-
of bullets over there. Oh my god.
Bang, bang,
Did
bang,
he
bang,
even
bang.
bring a spare clip?
Yes.
how do you guys proceed?
I
Stealthily, quietly.
I hold up a finger to Steven really quick, and with my screen on the dimmest setting, I am going to text Daniela? Like, hey, you should come meet us. Really important stuff.
Big things are happening.
Big a big party's happening. You should be here.
You get a text back pretty quickly. You say, "Why are you guys at the Camden Aquarium? Why are you actually?" And then you get another message that says, "Why are you in Camden?" Question mark exclamation point.
Saint invited us. That's what she responds with.
As she texts back, "I thought you guys didn't like Saint."
Okay, I need to.
Well,
She
Well-
looks down at this and she's just like, is she that? I like look over at
Oh.
Steven. Like I like Daniela, but is she that dense?
No, she's way more simpler than this. Add like the baseball bat emoji plus the teeth emoji plus googly eyes emoji.
Yeah, I will take that suggestion of Steven. I will do the baseball bat thing.
You get a message back. It says, "No, but like I'm really confused. Why are you over there? You know what time it is, right?"
What time is it?
It's
Oh,
like
what time is
3
it?
a.m. It's like
It's
3:30.
Wait,
shit.
does daylight savings time happen?
I immediately text the group like, it's 3:30. I'm sorry, guys. We need to go.
Fuck.
You can't leave.
Ollie just out loud says "fuck." Looks at his phone.
I look at
We have
Steven
to.
and I
Ah.
like I know we're separated, but I look at Steven and go, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. If you answer my question for me.
I look at Steven and goes, "We're no good. Dead. We're unprepared. Completely. And we have about 2 hours before the sun is going to start rising. Maybe 3 if we're lucky."
Okay, let's go. Fuck.
Molly sends a text to at least say, oh my gosh.
I will say
We
as
have
you
to find
guys-
the security room first.
I will say, as you guys are walking, as these guys are fighting, like how far go ahead and move your tokens. How far you think you guys get, Tamina and Steven?
How many more rounds were there after I logged off?
There was quite well. You started walking off before the fight began.
I think
you probably have like a minute or two.
Okay, so then we probably would have gotten to Zone E, at least.
Yeah, at the very cusp of it.
And I'm still in the form, the thingy.
I'm just following Armani and Holly. So wherever they go, I will be behind.
Yeah.
Do we see any more creepies?
No, it is very dark. It is, I will say it is like pitch black down here.
Oof.
I don't understand. Like she looks around.
I mean, I will say there's probably it's not pitch black. There is some lights coming out here from these. We'll say that these are windows. So you're kind of able to see a little bit, but it's not great. But you don't see anything in it. You don't see anything in here. You do see an elevator right here.
Before we go, we need to at least get the security tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we have any clue where it is?
Go ahead and make a. Pull up someone's sheet. Go ahead and make a. Just take a wits intelligence. Will do.
Okay.
Intelligence.
Wits plus element.
I'm gonna willpower that.
What? Yeah, if you like the willpower, it's probably not like an awful idea.
Holy moly!
What the fuck?
That's what's in there. That's good.
This bonus Hakeem's turn.
It's yeah, I was gonna say, Steven, you wanna you wanna roll 2? You can roll to 2 if you wanna.
2, yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
That was a 1
There
in 10.
you go.
Okay. 3.
So he's got 4 successes because he succeeded twice. Yay, 4.
Yes. Steven, you probably know that there is a door, like behind the ticket counter that probably leads to somewhere that has a security room.
Which is up these stairs, right?
Down these.
Down.
Yeah.
Down LL.
I think
lower level.
If you say that to her, she says we cannot take the elevator. They will trap us.
No, you're right. So we'll head to the stairs. Stealthily.
Okay. You guys are going stealthily?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make dexterity stealth checks for me, please.
Do I get
9.
a bonus for this?
No, this would just make it easier for you to get places that are like cracks.
Dexterity stealth. I gotta try. 2.
9 out of 2.
Let me willpower.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would you like to willpower?
Yeah, I'd like to willpower. Wait, that's not what I meant to. Why did I? What? Well, I'm not nervous.
Resist if you would like.
Okay, 3 successes. No, I
mean, if you're feeling a little scared, like it is.
I mean, she is. So we'll call that an in-character resist frenzy, just for shits and giggles.
But I think you guys are able to kind of scooch past. You don't see anything. You don't really hear anything until you get you get down to the lower level and where you need to be.
Cool.
Okay. Security door.
Security door. It's currently locked.
Unlock it.
All right, Steven, give me a.
No, I was asking you to unlock it, please.
Oh.
I don't want to roll.
She does something better. She trespasses through it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, that fucking worked.
There you go. Go ahead and make a intelligence blood sorcery.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're doing a thing.
And then
Away from the map. Where did they go?
intelligence, blood sorcery.
Rouse. Don't forget to rouse too.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. You need to rouse to do that.
Okay, that's fine. I'll rouse after I roll this. 1 second, please.
Yeah, you're good. Well, no,
Yeah,
because I need your hunger die.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. Okay, you're fine anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you are able to flow underneath the door and come back up, I believe. Do you have like the system for that, not just the description? Let's see.
Where's my book?
The important part.
Yeah, I'm looking. Level 3. It is not in this book. Damn it. Looking through all of the books.
As one does.
Trespass. Blood Sigils, page 69.
Nice.
And then I need your book list because you are a goddess.
I am.
Oh my god. Control, find, blood.
It's like, no, compliments will get you nowhere today.
Oh, I know. It's fine.
So they are appreciated.
Yeah.
Do you not have blood sigils? I thought you did.
Did you buy it for me? I can't remember.
I thought I did.
I can't.
Well, I don't remember which one I bought for you, but I thought
it must have been blood sigils because I got bloodstained love. I know I bought that one myself. Time to look in our DMs.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you okay?
Gotta do what we gotta do. Oh.
Trying to remember where I would have put. Oh, I found it. October 20th, 2024. If it ever loads. Come on. Mine is taking forever to load. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say mine says opening in 9 minutes. So, how was everyone's days?
Great. And then
It's going okay.
Our dinner has been cooking for 3 hours. It smells really good. I am hungry, getting cranky.
Let it cook.
What are you making?
Was it? This is the same thing Josh ate when he stayed over a couple extra days.
It's soy sauce. It's honey soy sauce rice and chicken.
Nice.
It's very yummy.
All right, let's see. Trespass. Blah blah blah. Caster time. Blah, 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 blah. System. The ritual lasts as long as the thread remains wet with blood, one scene, or about 30 minutes.
Ooh.
When the vampire attempts to enter the building, make the ritual roll. On a win, the caster enters without a problem. With a willpower spend, they can flow through air vents, cracks under doors, or anywhere else liquid blood could flow. On a critical win, they don't need to spend willpower to flow through such cracks and gain an intuitive knowledge of the structure's layout.
Yeah, that's really good.
Was that a critical success?
No.
It's fine. It was 5 successes. I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. But you are able to flow under the door at the very least. Kind of into this room. And this, you can see all kinds of televisions. A lot kind of pointing towards emergency exits. Which you can kind of tell as you are looking. That reveals this boy. This boy. These boys up here.
Basically any place where there's E on the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then up here, you actually find this person with these boys.
Oh god. What the hell is that?
Oh no.
Zoom in, everyone.
I don't wanna.
Q40%.
And you can kind of see Saint kind of putting stuff together, and around her you kind of see these shambling, they look like people. They look like people, but like their heads are kind of bowed, their arms are, are kind of hanging limply to the side.
She's a necromancer.
Okay. Is that all I can see through the security cameras?
You can probably see into Zone A too. Oh wait, here's this boy too. I forgot about him.
Molly would shoot a text and ask if any of them have a USB to make a copy of the tapes. Might not.
No.
Might. Who knows?
I'm just gonna say it right now. Tamina does not carry that shit around. But
Wait
you know what
a
she
minute.
can do?
Right.
You know what she can do? She can just use her phone to take a video of it.
That'll work.
I'm gonna knock on the door real quick to ask her to let me in real quick.
Is there any indication that opening this door would tee off an alarm?
Not if you open it from the side,
Okay.
and if you don't try to break through it.
Yeah, I just
Sorry.
wanted to make sure.
No, you're good. You're good. It's an
Um,
important question.
Yeah.
So I will let him in. I will say we need to delete everything. I'm gonna try and make copies of what I can, but we have to leave. There are too many. 1, 2, 3. So see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I'll also
6.
make copies.
So make copies, and then we need to delete everything.
Yeah.
So I just text the number 6 and then Saint plus 4. And I don't care if they don't understand it. I'm not putting any more detail into these text messages right now.
There.
Jordan stares blankly at the +4. That was the most horrifying number I've ever heard.
So I have to talk to my mom. What was the text message regarding?
It just says all
enemies.
all she sent was the number 6 and then Saint plus 4.
I scratched my head.
It's okay. Ollie doesn't need to understand. Julian gets it.
Oh my god.
I have to, she says something cutesy like, I have to get home before sunrise or I'm going to be in trouble. So we'll meet you very shortly.
I'm gonna look for ways to delete these videos.
I'll be honest with you, Steven. Go ahead and make a intelligence technology check.
Can I assist him in any way? I have intelligence.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Sweet.
absolutely. Go ahead and add an extra dot to that.
Have intelligence.
Technology
I love
intelligence
TTRPGs.
with a +1. 3.
Yeah, 3. It's super easy. You actually find a folder that has, camera data,
Mhm.
which you can just kind of you just delete the whole folder and it's gone.
And then I say, make sure to delete it from the deleted folder too.
Yeah.
And you are able to do that as well.
Let's fucking go.
Can we shut this off? The security system for the time being? Do you think it'll alert anybody?
Go ahead and make a technology intelligence check. You both can roll it if you'd like.
Me over here, like, just smash it. Like, that's not a good idea at all.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hit it real hard.
Oh no!
Steven, you think I could just smash this?
Hold on. I need
If
to
you
roll
would
it.
like to, I was gonna say, if you would like to willpower, you absolutely can.
Buddy, if you get a bestial failure, if you are smashing this thing, no.
Oh yeah, no. If I fail bestially, I promise I'll join you.
It's so fucking funny.
4 successes. I just like.
Steven, you go to smash it, and Shamita's like, no!
It's like, please, Steven, I promise to help you beat up whatever you want. I am begging you. We are so close to being able to get out of here with evidence. Please.
But
Here comes the giant fin.
fine.
Can I
better
turn?
hold it.
I'm just gonna shut it off. Like, I'm gonna shut the security system down. I don't care if it alerts anybody because we're running. We're gonna get the fuck
No,
out of here.
good. You're able to. I would say, like, you're pretty confident that, like, how you do it, like, it's not gonna look suspicious.
Okay. And
I
then,
mean, everything else might, but that personally is not gonna look suspicious.
okay,
Don't
so
be
I grab
suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Steven and we're just gonna book. Like, we're gonna try and be quiet, but we need to move quickly to get everybody else and get the fuck out of here.
Molly, what are you up to while they are doing this? I will say this is probably around the time that the fighting wraps
Okay.
up.
Molly looks at the fact that we have 3 mangled bodies.
Yes.
In a crime scene, essentially. Okay. Here's what I need you guys to do. Grab the fucking bodies. We'll take them to the morgue. We'll burn them real quick. Somebody needs to mop this shit up.
Armani popped my arm back into place.
At some point, Tamina would send a text, like, while we're making haste quietly out of where we are, like, things are clear. Let's go home.
Need to make a pit stop at work.
Gross.
And then fire emoji.
That's not usually how fire emojis used, you know?
Yeah,
We
well,
gotta work real quick. Fire emoji.
in the thumbs up.
like the bread sometimes. Fire, not usually.
Oh my god.
Well, because
Yeah.
she has
Yeah,
2
no.
places of work.
Yeah.
She wants to be sure that it's,
No, it's
the
just funny.
correct one.
What
Julian,
happens if we
you think
leave
you
her here? What? Sorry?
What happens if we leave her here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
I
a horrible
genuinely don't.
decision. It is a horrible decision, but
It's 3:30.
We're here. But it's going to be the equal amount of time to get here and back. But it's more the risk of what's going to happen at the whole thing, because I doubt we're going to come back here and be able to get back in.
Right.
I doubt she'll also have like a lot of good options to run anywhere. I mean, Sun's not exactly too kind to her.
Can
Well,
we be
we're not
walking
coming
up
back
at that
tomorrow.
point?
Yeah.
I will tell them, okay, Here's the thing. We cannot walk through the... She is on the other side of the aquarium. There is another emergency exit that she is close to. At least she was 4 minutes ago. That is the only way we're going to get through without fighting any more of those things. Also, I turned off the security system.
Okay.
And we deleted the stuff, so...
Okay.
And then deleted it again.
Then
So, if we are staying, the best bet is that other emergency exit.
I'm just thinking, we probably won't find her again before Elysium. And how, you said there's 4 more of these things?
No, there's something different.
Oh,
I'll show you the video.
they.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'm okay. I believe
Well,
you.
I'm gonna show Molly because Molly might know what this is.
Can I figure out if I know what they are?
Yeah, go ahead and make an intelligence occult check.
Okay. Cult. Come on. There it is. I have 3 dots in occult. Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus. Okay.
You know,
Okay.
what the hell?
Why not?
Okay.
Why
Let's go.
Occult must be critical.
Yeah, what a thing. That
It's-
happened.
I love this personally. I think this is very thematic.
207.
Oh, good.
Let's see.
Missy
You are
critical.
Banu Hakim.
I am Manu Hakim, my love. I'm the obsessive type.
No,
I
you're not
must
Banu
kill
Hakim. You're
something.
Hikata. You're
Yeah.
Hikata.
I
Ooh,
bought
fun.
on Hakeem.
Kill the mood. Kill something.
I gotta kill. I mean, I am kind of
You-
killing the mood already. Let's
ready
be
to-
real.
You ready to kill the mood?
Kill my sense of courage.
Oh,
Yeah,
never do
so
that to Julian.
It would be hard.
okay. So as you're kind of looking at this, you realize that the things that she has toward you aren't, or has with her, aren't really like these nasty flesh-crafted creatures. Rather, these are the raised dead. These are zombies.
Okay.
I will say with 8 fucking successes, you know Saint well enough. These are going to be aggressive ones. These aren't just like the ones that are,
Vibing.
just
Right.
kind of placid. Like they will attack.
Right.
And I will say, this does kind of. I will say that you do have this compulsion, whether it is just this feeling of just being fucking fed up or whatever. You do feel the compulsion to end something or bring something back to life. Otherwise, you'll be taking a 2-die penalty to any rolls.
Okay. I think she kind of relays this to you guys, about the BS with, her raised dead.
How strong are
Okay.
they?
Yep.
Too strong.
Okay.
And there are 4 of them. At least 4 that I saw.
Do I know if there's any way for us to, like... I'm assuming I am aware there's really no way for us to deal with these things at this time.
Rip them apart.
Yeah. I'm thinking how I want to handle this with both the compulsion and,
Yeah.
like, how do I
Yeah.
function this?
I'm not going to lie. I really like to leave. but I'm just looking at these things, right, that we've just ripped apart, and wondering why there are so many, why someone would need so many, and then I'm just, thinking about what's
This is a
coming up.
trap. This is a trap. This was
It's
a
either
trap for us.
it's either a trap or it's storage. I don't know which one. Could be either. Either are completely plausible. Um,
I'm thinking storage, but yeah, we.
It doesn't make any sense. Where are they storing it?
All right.
During the day. This is a working attraction.
I mean, I'm sure they have like a bunch of like you have to transport the animals somehow, you know?
Yes, and I would also imagine, given their ability to use mental fuckery, that they can, and spots free reigns. They can do it on anyone they want. So it doesn't matter if they see anything; they won't see it afterwards.
Right.
Fuck's sake, we live in a bodega. Like,
Yes.
Julian, I know you're worried, but I need you to chill the fuck out.
So
I'm trying really hard. All right.
What we need to do is we need to at least keep one of these unfortunate bodies and bring it to you, so he knows at least something of what we're about to deal with in the coming days.
This is true. I think what she does is she takes. I think she basically takes her fucking heel of her boot and just like curb stomps the hell out of the faces of one of them. I think she's just fucking fed up. We need to deal with this fast. I don't think there's anything we can do, unfortunately, in regards to Saint right at this fucking second. And she looks like disgusted that she can't just like deal with this now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was speaking that whole time. That's crazy.
Oh, no.
But it was answering perfectly too. It was crazy. No, but no, actually no. When you heard that part, I muted her fairly recently. Okay, cool. But I just said I'm gonna text Sean to to make a quick U-turn and never not come here, and that we just need to prepare.
I mean, if Sean comes, does that change the math at all? If we can just go to the other emergency exit? I don't know.
It depends on how fast she can get here, how long the fight takes, if it draws attention from anyone else, if this isn't a trap and there aren't 5 more vampires and 18 more creatures waiting to attack us. We don't know. That's the thing.
Sure. The only thing I know is that if we leave here now, we are not going to find her for a long time. That's one thing I am very confident in.
Fuck the sun. If it's 3:30, she should know. She should have a hiding spot here.
Yeah, she's not going to do a lot of moving. Plus, I don't think we're exactly equipped at the moment.
Yeah,
you look at Ollie, who has not in great shape.
Look, I'll go with I'm not an expert in this at all. I'll go with whatever you think is right here.
I mean, I'm looking at the hounds, the 2 hounds in this party. Ultimately, it's their call.
I'm looking more just at Monty. Ollie's having a good time, and I respect that. I need something that looks stable to me.
We need to go. What we need to do? Okay, so what we need to do? We need you two, and he's pointing to both Tamina and Molly. Need to figure out if you can make wards against those things.
Yes,
I can try.
That is your task up until Elysium. You, pointing to Ollie, need to heal. You need to rest. You need to figure out your shit, and maybe find some new weapons and some fantastic sword of you. You, pointing to Julian, need new ammo. and you need a gun. Pointing back to Molly.
He just sneers at you, I think.
Fuck yeah. Oh, what if we get a crossbow? I had a crossbow once.
Sure, if that works for you, fine. You can get a
Fuck
crossbow.
yeah.
I kind of
Fine.
look.
Maybe we could get one for Molly. I feel like she just has that energy.
I look at Molly and I ask her, like, do you ever feel like all of our conversations with our coterie are just utterly surreal?
Always. And she kind of just, I think she flips her hair over her shoulder, kicks probably one of the heads again, probably spraying the wall, clean it up, and she starts trying to, like, get one of the bodies to take to burn.
Are pulling one of these bodies out this emergency exit door. Right before I would probably, like, you're about like here with it. You do hear a voice come over the intercom. It says, "Bye, Molly. I'll see you soon."
I would flip her off, but she can't see anything, so.
What a cunt.
She
Wait.
looks furious, I think.
How does she know we're leaving? If she can't see us.
She got a power up of some kind.
Most likely.
She's just got a
Molly,
different camera we don't
you would know
about.
she has very good hearing.
Oh, yeah. She just has really good hearing.
Let's go.
Got that aspect.
You need me to carry you?
think-
You look like you're limping over there.
No, it's just
Okay.
I think what she
Buddies.
does is she spits on the floor. Audible enough for her to hear it.
All right.
Um,
You guys clean up.
Yeah, and as we're leaving, I will text the other coterie, like, we need to have a meeting tomorrow night, first thing.
You get a. I think the first person you get a text back from is Daniela with a thumbs up.
I want it to be known, Tamina is just as frustrated that we're leaving as Molly is.
Oh no. I know. I just have to make it.
No, it's good.
I feel like yeah.
It's just like, she's just... This is a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Somehow she's the acting primogen, and she's got to take down somebody who's way better at fighting than she is. And now she got to go research more wards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yep.
I gotta figure out if there's a way to ward against these motherfuckers.
Yep. That's all your tasks. Which now Saint knows of, but you know it's fine.
All right. Now I will say you guys are able to take your one boy, kind of separate him. The other two you can take and have them incinerated. But you are able to kind of make it back to the bodega. But yeah, you guys can go to sleep if you'd like.
Yeah.
Molly probably
Yeah.
throws something out the window through like the boarded up window that she got thrown out of, and then goes the fuck to sleep.
Yeah, Julian, I think very much stares at the mirror for a while. Like, I'm sure he's bloodied after all that shit. I think he cleans it up a little bit and just lays down, but I don't know that he changes clothes. I think he just like lays down and then just eventually goes out.
Oh, buddy.
I will collect my shirt that Steven vomited on and dispose of it somewhere.
I will ask Steven to ask Amelia if she knows of anything that is specific to our new friends.
I already sent her a picture.
No, not that new friend. The other one.
Oh.
Why would you send a picture?
Oh well.
It's done.
I
That's
know, that's why
hilarious.
she's just like, wait, you sent a picture of a Zamichi altered body?
You know, I think it's better if I talk to Amelia in person, so I'll be right back.
Steven, you are going to get yourself and us killed.
This is my fourth burner phone. This is my fourth burner phone. I'll get another one.
Just grab one from downstairs. Oh god. Let me know what she says, because I will need to figure out how to do it.
I will actually instead of sleeping here, I'll head up to Amelia's place. Is that?
Okay. They'll let you in, but Amelia's like, it's probably gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Well, yeah, I guess I'll be here.
Yeah, just go take a guest room.
Cool.
And you guys settle down for the night. And you wake back up. Can I have rouse checks from everybody? Anybody who has aggravated damage, go ahead and do an extra 3.
Oh fuck Ollie.
Oh!
Very good.
I think that was
Very
3. I think so 4 total. All right.
Yeah.
4 total.
Very
Okay.
good,
You
Ollie.
succeeded on
Very
your
nice.
healing checks with flying colors.
Very good, my friend. You're okay.
I'm back at full health.
If you have superficial damage, your rouse check should heal a health, I believe.
You hear one aggravated, Ollie.
I'll be right back. I got one more.
Me too,
so-
Katie.
I'm gonna take advantage of my herd for feeding tonight. Like, while we wait for the other coterie to get here, I'm gonna go take care of that, and I will sacrifice a dot for the time being. 'Cause
I can't remember. I know I went with Molly to her bar to feed last time, but I feel like that didn't go well. Did she help me, or did I have to use my herd? I genuinely can't remember. Katie, do you remember?
I think she stepped away to deal with
Yeah, she'll be right back.
children.
All right, I'll ask her. If she's
I had
fine.
just gotten my 3rd dot back.
I just
so
can't
we're
remember
back
if I've
down to
used
2
my herd.
again.
Sorry, I needed a drink.
You're good.
Um,
When I went with you to feed last time, I know I didn't roll well. Did you help me feed, or did I have to use my herd? I can't remember.
I did not help you feed, but I could help you.
No, I just couldn't remember if I had used my herd last time to get back.
You
to
did
one, but it
not use
sounds
your
like
herd.
I did not.
No, you went with me to the
Okay,
Wait,
but then go.
I don't remember. I'm really sorry.
no,
I
you
don't
went with
remember if it
Ollie.
went well.
We'll
No,
go
you
with-
went
we'll
with
go
me.
with- We'll go with that I did. We'll go with that I did.
Okay.
Because I don't remember.
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
I remember you
do.
coming with us, and then
do.
I remember saying, "Hey, I could help him," and then Leah saying no because we were
Yeah.
on a time frame crunch.
And I think
Oh, right.
I must
Yeah.
have used my herd then.
I think you
Um,
had to have. I genuinely don't remember.
Okay, it's fine. I'll just have to feed somewhere today.
Steven's going to take advantage of Amelia's blood delivering service.
Yeah, absolutely, you can do that.
I'm one hunger. I'm okay.
I'm at
Yeah,
4.
Listen, I'm very rarely this okay. I'm normally rocking 3 to 4 at all times. She does look at Julian when she comes down, notes that he's hungry, looks apologetic that she was kind of mean yesterday. Do you want me to take you over to the club? I can help you. I'm not hungry.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Yeah, she just gets a quick. I think she just gets dressed real quick and hops on the back of the bike or on her bike, and she pats the back of it like, "Let's go."
Yeah, he'll come.
Perfect. I would like to help him find somebody to feed, my love.
Yeah, go ahead and add an extra
die to it.
Yeah, extra die for you.
God, hold on one second. Switch sheets? No, I guess I gotta remember which.
You're not Scene Queen, so I have no idea.
No,
what-
it's Osiris.
yeah,
I just gotta
yeah.
remember.
Manipulation.
Manipulation. Okay. Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah. I just gotta remember if it was manipulation or charisma. Alright. I mean, that
Wait,
makes
excuse
sense.
the hell out of me. Damn.
My main thing before I submit this, I just need Molly to make sure I don't kill a person. Because
Yeah.
I'm in kill a person range right now.
Molly will do her best.
Alright, here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Hey.
That could have been so bad. That's
I mean-
so funny.
I
Would
mean,
you
I
like
don't
to
think.
willpower?
I mean,
Please,
This is-
please don't.
You can always willpower.
yeah. I
Is
could
3 out of
send-
2 not bad?
Well, this
I don't
is
know what
the
the feeding roll is.
this is to get a person. This isn't the hunger frenzy. This is different.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
Uh,
you're able. Yeah, with 3, you're able to find somebody.
This is the part that's dangerous.
Okay, it's fine. We got this.
All right. Frenzy, resist frenzy. Here we go, everybody.
This is where the
Yeah,
campaign.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What?
No.
Molly,
Julian!
you watch.
You were
as
1 in 10 earlier. I don't hear.
Julian is You watch as Julian is feeding, and his eyes start to dilate, and the slurping becomes a little bit more rapid.
Yeah. I should have brought Armani. Oops.
My boy wasn't in his right frame of mind and didn't ask for money today.
I also didn't think of anything. Okay. Okay. I think Molly will attempt to just kind of like pry him off.
Okay, go ahead and both of you make strength athletics checks. Or Julian, I want you to actually make an acrobatics to kind of move out of the way.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Strength acrobatics?
Dexterity acrobatics.
Okay.
3? I mean, that's as good as I'm gonna fucking get.
Good luck, everybody. Where's acrobatics? Well, is acrobatics a roll? Or...
Did I mess it up?
That's okay. I'm just thinking. I
Dex-
mean, it's just maybe
think it's
athletics, but...
oh yeah, athletics. I'm dumb.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
athletics.
You are not dumb. It's
I'm
just
full-
we overlooked it.
Unfortunately, that's a really good roll for me. But you did as good as possible. 3 as well?
Molly, you go to.
I would technically be the initiating, so wouldn't I be the?
That is true. That is
Yeah.
Who's initiating Kindred?
So I feel like in our normal roles,
Yeah.
it's
No, you're right. You're right. Molly, you are able to kind of pull him off. Julian,
Mhm.
I will say, like, this guy like falls out of your hand. He's unconscious. Can I get another athletics dex and another athletic strength from you, Molly? Except Julian,
Okay.
we can say that your hunger, you can take that down by 2.
Okay. Yeah,
Can I argue athletics dex at this point? Now I'm just
No.
wrestling with them. Damn it.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
It was a try. Okay, I'm gonna willpower the 1, I guess.
I appreciate the attempt.
6. Okay, so it
There
is a
you
2.
2.
Yeah.
Also 2.
Okay.
Okay. You're able to hold him, and I can say that you are able to hold. We're not gonna, do this for
Yeah.
forever.
Right. Which is good.
You were
rolls.
able to hold him back as he kind of like fights. He fights you, to get a hold of this very down man.
Yeah.
I would say go ahead and take 3. Take 3.
Take 3.
Julian, yeah.
Okay.
You got
Sounds good.
3.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, at the moment he's gone, he is just...
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
mess.
I think eventually though you do come to.
I think while I'm kind of like just holding him back, I have 5 minutes to do cloud memory, so I'll wait till he calms down. I'll cloud memory the guy, lick the wound, to heal it. And then she'll kind of drag him over to like a garbage like bin and kind of lean him up against it like he kind of just like passed out.
Hey, where are you going?
Off for another fun night. Sorry, darling.
Okay. Have a good night.
Get some rest. You too.
I will. He kind of curls up in the trash.
She's like, you know what? It works.
He's the trash man.
Anybody else going to feed?
Armani is.
Go ahead. Anyone who's trying to feed, go ahead and make your rolls.
Okay. Second, because I will never remember mine ever in the
That's
history
fair.
of ever.
I will never either.
That's what I like.
I have mine written down in my my feeding. I have it just like a quotation marks right next to it.
So Leah,
Yes.
now that the moment has passed, if we had gone in there, would we be dead now?
That wasn't good.
I mean, I will say, with Ollie down, it would have been difficult. I wouldn't say it was a no. There are other ways to get up there besides, fighting through all of these boys.
Eric kind of thought like to wait until it was closer to sunrise, then try to like do something to this place where she would have to try to flee it.
Yeah.
But then that's she doesn't care about Masquerade Bridge, so there's no point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there are other ways you could have gotten up there. I think it would have, and I think you guys would have been able to afterwards find a place to stay, like in Camden wise. But it would have been difficult for your friends to get over here, especially in the time that you would need them to.
Yeah.
We had like a whole 2 hours and we were already there.
Right. It's fine.
These boys aren't as hardy as these boys are.
Oh, right. Didn't miss most of the fighting. That is true.
But Armani, you are able to. You can feed down as much as you need.
Awesome. I love that. Be down to one.
I do think if Molly takes care of the guy and like just puts him in the trash. Okay. I think Julian's just kind of probably just waiting for you to get back. Maybe like on your bike or I don't know, wherever.
I mean, we were both in the alleyway, so I'm
Okay,
assuming you were kind of like pulling yourself
Sure.
together.
Sure, then yeah, he's just
while
there,
she just
then.
kind of like shoved him off into a corner and then pulls on Julian to leave.
I think Micah's right.
What do you mean?
We're fucking monsters.
It took you this long to figure that out, darling?
Look, we're different. I accepted that, and like some of us are bad, but some people are bad. I mean, those things we saw yesterday were awful.
Yeah.
But the way Armani and Ollie could just take the hits, it wasn't right.
I need a moment to kind of think how does Molly feel about this?
And like,
I think she...
I'm like, I don't want to kill him, but I would have. I wanted to a minute ago.
I know.
And I don't want to, but I did. What?
Julian, the things that make us monsters... makes you less of a monster than any one of us is the fact you feel that way. You have empathy. You care. That makes you the least monster out of all of us.
I appreciate the sentiment, I guess. I'm sorry I wasn't very good yesterday. I've never
You were,
shot
you
a
were more-
person. I've
yeah. You were more
Technically
useful than I was, Julian.
you kept your head.
She shrugs. I guess. But if they had come any closer, I would have been fodder. I had no gun. I had no power I could use against them. You had more of a brain than I did in this particular situation. I was unprepared on so many levels. Speaking of which, I think she'll like text her guy and be like, "Hey, about that gun."
Next day air.
I mean, I had contacted him for a gun like sessions and sessions ago, and just never actually remembered to go do it. I think she'll text that person, be like, "I need it ASAP."
He gives you an address and a trash can. Gives you a
Okay.
trash can.
She looks at Julian. Come with me?
Sure. Yeah.
She goes and fishes this thing out of the trash can.
Yeah, you're able to do that, and you are you have a gun now.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Very good.
Gun time! Oh, Julian. You poor soul.
Yeah, he's a little calmer. I think eating helps. I think calms him a little bit. But he's still very just pensive.
Julian, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
When we finally figure all this bullshit out, what would make you feel better?
I was happy with what I was doing. Well, I was happy playing my shows. I was happy hanging out with all of you. That's what it's been for me. You know, I
Then
was
let's
not
do that.
okay.
Okay. Let's set up the rose garden. Let's throw a party. Promise.
Sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for being calm. I appreciate it.
I
I know
can't
this
guarantee
must
him to
seem
stay that way.
yeah, I get it. This must be fucking pathetic for a vampire. Okay, let's go. Let's go do something else.
I think she just laughs.
God, I eat people. Like, why am I having this moment? Okay, let's go do something else.
Have you ever heard of Batman? She says as they strive off.
I've heard of Batman.
I think you should take a note from Batman's book. I think you should be Batman. You should be
That's a
vampire
deeply
Batman.
traumatized man. What do you mean?
And like you're not.
Yeah, but why should I be born like that guy?
You might be happier.
He does not seem
Doing-
very happy.
You have a girlfriend. He doesn't. It's fine.
He sometimes does seem like it's a.
Occasionally, okay.
She's also fucked up too. They all.
Yeah.
Never mind. I don't know. Let's go.
Oh, Julian. You poor baby.
He about nerded out, but he stopped it. He held it back.
Molly was participating wholeheartedly in
know,
that
I know.
conversation, so
I know. He tries to look cool though a lot of the times.
Molly don't care.
I know, but he does.
Man.
All right. That's it.
Yeah.
Steven, what are you up to this morning? I think you order room service, and I think Amelia actually kind of sits down. She says, "Okay, were you guys able to find Saint last night?"
Yes, and a little bit more. Have some videos to show you.
Yeah, and you show her the videos. Yeah.
Who are these guys?
She looks at this footage, and you kind of see her rub her temples. She's like, okay. That's a lot of abominations.
Yeah, we
And
thought.
this was
3,
over
4.
in Camden?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Everything okay?
Yeah, no, things are good. That's just, I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting a ghost, and now we've got these guys. These ghouls that are, Look at that guy. He's got chainsaws for hands. Like, what even is that?
Another one had a hammer.
Oh my god. Okay.
They're just pistol whipped a dude over and over.
This is definitive evidence that she was there. She may be there right now or may not be. She has a lot she's doing, so maybe she won't have as much time to move as we will. If you plan to go back.
Grab. Can you get Armani and Ollie and meet me at the bridge in like an hour?
Yeah. I'll set up my new burner phone and then we'll go.
Cool.
I will text Armani and Ollie. New number. By the way.
Armani will set up a ride for himself. Get there. From wherever he was feeding at.
Okay. How about you, Ollie?
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
I said, what do you do?
Oh, for today, I would like to look into getting some form of armor. The thing we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Get
you
silver, hurts
get it-
everything.
I was gonna say, you did get a text message from Steven to meet him at the bridge with Amelia
Okay.
and Armani.
Could I
I will
pick-
also say you were also still super fucked up.
Oh, I thought the thing heals me fully, or is it just?
No, just the one. Just
Oh, it heals
One full
one
bonus.
one
Yeah.
aggravated damage.
Yeah, 3 full
Oh,
every day, every
Yeah,
night.
this is the problem.
this feels unfair.
It's brutal.
It's almost like it's game mechanics.
Hey,
Shut up.
That'd be Josh.
What was I saying? Yeah, I want to get armor of some kind though, before I go to the bridge. If it's on the way, if I can like get like some sort of vest, some under armor, if you will.
Yeah, sure. I don't know
Sponsored by Nike.
personally where you would buy that stuff. If anybody
Gun
has an
stores
idea.
usually have them.
Hunting
Yeah.
stores?
Yeah.
Hunting stores, gun stores, yeah,
I
stuff
mean,
like
even
that.
a Walmart might have something.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think they sell.
Can confirm Walmart does sell bullshit like that.
Okay.
Not ours though.
Ours does. I hate to break
Mine
it to
used
you,
to.
it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Walmart
They
has
have
weird
a full
shit.
gun
It's
section.
usually in the back corner.
Yeah,
I-
it's in the back.
That's where the fishing gear is.
Yeah,
it's,
it's
always
right with the
next-
fishing gear, babe.
Yeah.
I think where is this one located?
Man, I'm getting cold.
Walmart does do that. Unfortunately.
You can probably find a gun store closer to where you need to meet. Unfortunately, the Walmart Supercenter in Philadelphia is in the opposite direction of where you need to go.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'll go to the bridge then.
Okay. You can do that. Armani, what do you do after you feed? Do you do anything in the meantime before you have to go meet? Or do you just go right there?
He is thinking in aggravation at the point, not because he had to let Saint go,
Mhm.
but because he has to, change his mindset from, lax to I have to now take charge of this whole thing. So, he's just more so getting prepared for that. Okay, here's a question, and this is a very important question. Would Armani have ever been warned about Dragonfire rounds?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. He would like to use his boon to ask you to procure him some before Elysium.
Yeah. Yeah, done. He can do that for you. He says it's not... He will do his best to get them by the end of the night.
That's even better. As much as feasibly possible for what's about to happen, given the circumstances. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm gonna erase that boon with you now.
Was that the boon we all got, or?
No, just me. From my A,
Oh, okay.
Let me just erase this. Outside of that, he just tries to think of how best to cement against monstrosities and the living dead, because maybe he's just watching The Walking Dead in this whole time. Maybe that's what he's doing while he's trying to mentally prepare. Yeah, no, that's all he does before he gets the text message to roll out.
Okay.
And in
And...
the car, he's playing roll out. Honestly.
Yeah, it makes sense. Tamina, you do get a message back from the other coterie. Specifically, who do you text?
It would have probably been either Dana or Daniela. So,
Okay.
just Daniela. She was the one I was talking to last night.
Yeah. She does mention that her, Dana, and Calvin will be over. I think. What was it? Boris had something to take care of, and Carmen went with him.
See you soon. Am I the only one one that is like, what the fuck is going on with those two? Am I the only one?
Of course not.
It seems super weird.
Yeah, I was
That'd
gonna
be
say,
fun.
Molly and Julian, you guys can be back by the time
Okay.
that the three
Okay.
arrive.
Gotcha.
Do you know what Boris was going to go do?
Boris?
I was. This was for
oh,
when they're here.
Okay.
He had some. I think he had some business with his sire. You know how he just kind of leaves for days at a time sometimes.
Must be nice.
I guess.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. What do we need to talk about?
So we found.
And
Go ahead. Sorry.
I think Calvin goes to hug Julian when he gets there. I think it's important that I do mention that does
Yeah.
happen.
Hey, buddy.
We found Saint, but didn't feel like we. I pointed at Ollie, who's probably looking a little rough. Didn't feel like we really could continue, so we had to leave. Didn't have a lot of time.
Ollie isn't here at the moment, but
Oh. You've seen Ollie, you know what he's capable of. He almost died. Again.
oh.
Like, true death. So we decided to leave, and then I will show her. I'll show them all. Zombie, and then some form of Zamichi abomination.
You show Dana the Samichi abomination, and like it almost looks like her eyes dilate a little bit as she like just kind of looks at it, like really just studies it.
What do you see?
Oh, that's definitely a Zamichi ghoul. I've never seen one before.
So they're ghouls of some kind?
Yeah, they're so how they fleshcraft, right?
I mean, yeah.
And they create these out of their ghouls.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I could do that.
How easy is it to make one of these?
What's the cost, I guess, would be another thing to consider.
Well, once they're kind of flesh crafted like this, like that's how they are. They don't need to, re-up it or anything like that. So this, depending, this could have taken some time.
Mm-hmm. We've been here, what, 2 months?
A little bit longer than that.
Okay. Now, here's what I'm trying to figure out, Leah, and you may adjust however you see fit. I'm trying to figure out what the cost to Saint would be for creating these creatures, to figure out, like, a weakness that I could possibly exploit if it was recent.
Go ahead and make an intelligence occult check.
Okay. I don't know how to
and go ahead
frame
and
it
add,
any better.
Yeah.
What am I adding, sweetheart?
Go ahead and add an extra die, because she is your sire. You know her fairly well.
5.
5. Molly, you know that at least, like, while you guys were still while you guys were still, you were still under her care. She couldn't do this.
Yeah.
This isn't blood sorcery shit. And like just thinking about it, like she probably wouldn't have. She wouldn't have the time to learn it, and then also, ghoul people as well
Right.
as, learn how to fleshcraft at the same time. And there's no way she could have done this with, while she was in office.
Right. Oh. Someone's helping.
Someone
Yes.
gave them to her.
Now, the zombies, that's something you know as a Hekata. That is definitely necromancy.
Right.
That's definitely oblivion. But these boys are something different. Someone else has created this.
Can I get a sense of who would have created it?
Do we know of any Zamichi in the city?
I certainly never knowingly met one. I remember it.
So, out of character question, Zamichi...
So, I will also say they don't necessarily have to be Zamichi. They just have to have the ability to do so.
Okay.
Vicissitude, is it? Or something like that?
Like, you guys could learn to fleshcraft if
I'm
you,
good.
had
No thanks.
the...
I'm way good.
So good on that.
I think we're okay,
I just feel like it was a trap more and more.
No. I feel...
Either there was a trap or she was being thrown away.
There's just so many of them there. Like, to me, it feels like they had been storing them there, and she retreated to a place that was safe.
Yeah, but who was she storing it for?
The Sabbat, from what we guess.
Probably.
Are we 100% on that?
No, but I would assume so. I don't know, unless the Anarchs do make those things, but I don't think they do. I don't know. I don't really know them that well, but I don't think so.
No,
and she's not
I don't
with them.
think they would. They're sort of a little sanctimonious about that.
I'll take sanctimonious on it as long as they don't make them. That's fine. So yeah, and I'll be honest to me. There's only one reason I would think that they would store that many. Like what they would use it for, what they'd be storing them for, and that's what's coming up very shortly.
I look at the two Tremere girls. Is there a ward for zombies?
There should be. We can look into it. I mean, we will.
I don't know if I could learn it in one night, but I would like to.
I think Daniela, like, she goes and she looks at Dana and she's like, I know who probably could. And Dana just kind of, you're right. We can take care of it.
Put it... First things first. We need to do it before Elysium. And don't make the same mistake we did. Turn the cameras off before you get started.
We can do that.
We were waiting for Armani and Ollie and Steven to return and then figure out our next steps. But this is probably... If we try to find her before Elysium, we will need your help.
I don't think we can wait until Elysium, although...
It's a matter of being able to find her before Elysium.
Yeah.
Which I might be able to do, I have this. Which I might be able to do, but I would be vulnerable while I am following the trail. And we have to be tactical about this. Or no, we have to be strategic about this. So
something Bonnie to consider, like, I don't know this, but like that bottom paragraph's important. Of that. As far as timeline.
right.
We got 24 hours.
Guess we just gotta figure it out. I've been. Ugh. I wouldn't know anything about where Saint would have hidden out, to be 100% honest. But it's something we can maybe ask Hugh, if we could either look at her room,
That's a good question.
like at the her actual office, see if there's any clues, because it's not like she had any time. She just left.
Does she have a house?
I don't know. That's why we can ask Hugh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the best option. Is we do something like that.
What is Calvin's reaction to all of this? Like, any reaction to the Zamichi stuff, or the zombies, or Sabat? Like, is he reacting at all? Or is he still
I mean-
cuddling?
Still cuddling Julian. I'm sorry,
Julian
did
just
you
kind of
have
pats his head.
I think he's intrigued, but he's like, that sounds dangerous.
I mean, it's always dangerous.
I mean, yesterday, I think the most danger I encountered was I cut my finger while I was making a peanut butter sandwich.
You can eat?
Not for me, for the birds.
Oh.
And Jerry.
Molly looks so fucking confused.
Who's Jerry?
For Jerry, you know? Jerry. He's the and that's what data pops. He's the guy. He's the vagrant outside of our restaurant.
You
Oh,
feed the
that's
vagrants?
Very nice of you to help.
I think
Jerry.
Molly
Jerry is my friend.
It's very...
Molly gives a very pointed look to Julian.
I mean, I'll be honest, aside from the peanut butter and jelly sandwich rant, he agrees with the sentiment of like the most dangerous thing I did yesterday was cut my finger. Like, yeah, this isn't every day. I kind of agree with him. Am I crazy?
No, I just meant the monster conversation. Like, this
Yeah.
man is not a monster, let's be real.
Yeah.
He's a fucking good soul.
Yeah.
Hey, Calvin, how do you feel about Batman?
I'm much more of a. I mean, Batman's okay, right?
Right.
Like he's kind of a psycho.
Anti-heroes.
He's kind of a psycho.
He's kind of a
I
psycho.
mean, aren't we all?
Honestly, like, I'm not like real big into comics. Like, I know
Ugh.
like a little bit.
Calvin, you break my heart.
Look, man, I didn't have any money. How was I supposed to consume things when I don't have money besides smug them outside the store?
Calvin, I'm buying you Batman and Spider-Man, and I don't care what you say. You're reading them.
Okay.
Rad.
Julian, can you read them to me?
They're not those types of stories. They better consume.
It's a
Maybe.
very visual media.
I think you'd love them, to be honest.
I mean, I can, look at the pictures and Julian can read them. Read the bubbles.
I really should.
I'm
not
just
use-
kidding. We don't have to
Okay.
do that.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yes.
You seem
Um,
a little down.
Oh, I'm fine.
Like usually you're like, you're little, like sometimes you can be a little aloof, but then other times you're like really haunty and like, sometimes I like to play the violin and dance. But that's like not today. Now you're like broody, and I'm not used to that from you. I'm
Hey.
sorry.
It's my fault, Calvin.
No, it's no one's fault. I'm just wondering if it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of your fault because you're doing it, but like,
Right.
not like a bad thing.
It was a hard day yesterday. I'm recovering, but you're helping actually.
Okay. If you need anything, let me know. I'll read you Batman.
I appreciate that.
Calvin, what do you know about these kinds of creatures?
Yeah.
I know what I've seen from The Walking Dead.
That's gonna be very unhelpful here, Calvin. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't. Sorry.
It's
Look,
okay.
We're not mad. But aren't you... like... don't you have some magic to you?
I mean, are we all a little magic?
If
Like
you
in our
believe
little
in
ways?
magic.
Oh my god.
I think they
Um,
maybe mean more of like being able to see things or sense things. I never really got into that, but I know I can do something.
You
In
can-
theory,
you
I
have
could do
some-
something like
Yeah, exactly. Like that's how I magic. I don't know how that's gonna help me, you know, with
okay.
zombies. I've never been I've never been in this situation. You know, but
Me
everybody,
either.
you know, everybody kind of like fantasizes like the zombie apocalypse, and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna get my gun," but like, you know, like that's a little bit. But like, I was never like, "I'm gonna get my gun." It's just kind of like, I'm done after that. But I guess not anymore. I guess I gotta deal with this.
I love him so much.
Yeah,
that.
I guess we had to deal with this.
We'll need we'll need your senses for sure.
Oh, that's great, because that's maybe the only thing I can really bring to this this conversation.
I think you'll be very useful.
Thank you.
Um,
Can you say that again? I'll send that to my mom.
No need, I'll call her myself. What's her number?
Thank you. I don't know. She changed it.
Don't worry. I think she has this look in her eyes where she is like,
I
all
found
right, I'm finding it. We're gonna curb stomp a bitch. Like,
Is this your sign?
No, I mean, it's-
or your.
No, I mean, it's fair. I stole money from her.
oh,
We're talking about your mother.
Yeah, like my mother.
it's fine.
Like the one in Baltimore.
Okay.
Baltimore. She writes that down in a note on her phone.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
on a scale of everyone on the planet, we have narrowed it down significantly.
well, and we know Calvin's name, so it makes
Yeah.
it a little easier.
Yeah.
I love you guys. I love that we can get on these topics with
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
stupid NPCs.
Oh, I mean, I love Calvin. That's my boy.
I've created so much lore for him in this little bit of time that we've been talking about it.
You're great.
I'm so excited. I love giving you something to do. It's homework that's not actually homework. I'm sorry. I have not been medicated for a week and a half.
You're
so
good. You're good.
I apologize. I've lost my insurance again.
All right. Well, we're waiting on the rest of the boys to figure their shit out, and we'll need Boris and Carmen too. Has she been better since that mess with Hugh's office and everything?
What do you mean by better? Go ahead and just make an insight check. Everyone can make a wits insight check if they would like.
Sure.
I would
Okay.
I'm good at those.
Insight.
Um, I don't want to. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to have to go through Zelda, but I'd like to see if I can talk to Hugh about maybe looking at like, Saints stuff. getting maybe like a home base, that kind of stuff.
Could ask Amelia.
Yeah, I know. I'm letting Leah know.
Okay.
So I'll probably call Steven and ask if Amelia can get me a quick, meeting to ask those questions, and she'll tell him, like, I want to ask XYZ. Can you see if we can get in there for a quick meeting?
Yeah, I can. I'm about to meet her over by, was it the waterfront or the bridge? I forgot.
The bridge.
We'll say
The
by
bridge. The bridge.
the bridge.
How do you know? Wait, you're a hound, I guess. Yeah.
Who? Me?
No. Armani.
Mommy.
My love.
Yes.
I have multiple loves.
Wait a minute. Who are they? Why aren't they paying the bills?
I don't know,
I'm-
Kevin. Why aren't you paying the bills?
I'm
The
poor,
fuck, my guy.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm poor too.
bro.
I got you.
I ain't living there. I pay no bill to hit.
Fair
Back the
enough.
fuck up.
I would say Tamina and Molly. And honestly, Julian, you pick up like a little bit of it, and maybe you don't like. Maybe, like. You're like, ooh, like the vibes are off. Molly
Right.
and Tamina, you can tell that there's just like irritation and a little bit of like disdain just kind of wafting off of Dana. While Daniela and
What a-
Calvin are like, grimace emoji, just it's a
What
sore
happened?
subject.
What happened?
The Toreador and Julian perks up,
Fair.
despite his mood.
What happened?
She's just impossible.
I could have told you that.
Yeah, Tamina is just like, yeah.
It's they're two very different people. Look, I just don't like the way that she treats you. It's fine. I told you, it is fine. Calvin's just kind of like sitting there, kind of just, his knee is bouncing and
Yeah.
like twiddling his thumbs. Like, look, I'm not gonna get into this right now, but just she's impossible. I get Calvin, can you see if you can try to get a hold of her? He's like, yeah, I mean, I could.
Could you please?
I don't know, like, wherever Boris is, the
When did
cell
that
phone service
start?
is usually really bad.
When did she start going on his little errands with him?
She goes, I mean, sometimes, I think he asked her, for the first time, maybe like a couple weeks ago. If she's not busy, like she's really kind of good at like physically punching things. And I think he needs that down wherever he's going.
That would make sense based on the condition we got. Only back in once.
And Calvin does kind of pop up and he's like, yeah, and I think they're fucking.
Really?
I feel like that Julian's head just snaps.
Yeah, it does a little bit. But for a moment, he's like, what? And then he's like, no.
Impossible.
Molly shrugs. To each their own.
I mean, he's not that bad looking.
No, I'm not saying he is. I think I just get annoyed with his fucking sire.
He is very tall too.
Yeah, that does help.
Huh? Babe, is that what you like? I can't change that, okay?
We're talking in character.
Oh, I will shut up then.
Lord, help me. Oh my god.
Yeah, I wonder what they're up to then.
I'm so glad that we came here with all of these, revelations about horrors beyond our comprehension and Walking Dead, and I'm the one who blew y'all's mind.
It's so good.
It just doesn't, Boris is not. I would never have expected it. So thank you.
Me.
Thank you.
Data just is. She
Yeah.
looks like she's about to roll her eyes, and
Yeah.
Danielle is like, "Oh my god!" I think Danielle she's head in her face in her hands, like. Oh,
Think about it
man,
like
I don't know
this. Think about it like this. This is Julian is the gossip of all gossips. This will be
I
around
disagree.
the entire
I
time.
keep
No,
people's
I
secrets
think that's
extremely
Calvin.
well.
I think that's Calvin.
I don't think Calvin realizes he's a gossip. Julian
I'm here for the
actively
drama.
Julian actively gossips.
I talk, but I do not spill people's secrets. There's a difference. I am a good conversationalist, and I have things to talk about.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Molly's gonna keep her mouth shut on this one.
Oh my god, that's too funny.
Love this game so much.
The absolute offense.
Always. Always.
Hey,
Yeah.
Julian.
Yeah.
This is Calvin.
Yeah.
After
know.
all this is said and done, I do wanna challenge you to a gossip off.
It's a dangerous game. You're playing against. It's the deck's stacked against you, friend. But I think you
He
might
does
come up
gossip a lot.
I think
I'm gonna throw down the gauntlet.
you probably can come up with a crazier
I am
thing to gossip. I
offended.
will give you that.
If I had a glove, it would be off and on the floor.
You bite your thumb at you, sir.
I would have slapped you with it and then thrown it on the floor.
Hey, what? After Elysium, absolutely.
This is so good.
Well, I'm all for it. We'll set the rules then. We'll see how it goes. His mood actually genuinely seems better at this, I think. Calvin actually does lighten him up quite a bit.
He just kind of under his breath, just like mission accomplished.
Molly just looks pleased.
Calvin will go, unless there's anything else you want to say, Calvin will go and try to contact Boris and Carmen. And then we will jump over to the boys plus Amelia.
Yeah.
Yo.
You guys kind of arrive at the bridge. She says we're just gonna carpool. We're just gonna take one car over. We're gonna take care of the planet.
Planet?
The planet, yeah.
Oh,
The planet.
Yeah,
yeah,
the
the planet.
So I'm gonna assume Armani has stepped away, so I'm gonna assume he gets in the car with you guys, and you guys can head over to the aquarium.
okay.
Go ahead and make a investigation wits check for me, please.
Both of
Who?
us?
Yeah, everybody go ahead and make that.
Wow, this is not my
Can
greatest.
I be real with you? I
Yeah,
almost made it.
absolutely.
I'm not even there.
You heard everybody. Lame Molly did it.
I also did it. Shut up. I literally, as she said that, I was hitting the button. I was like,
Yeah, literally, I pulled the trigger on that. Molly's still loading the bullets, taking aim.
I fired.
Fired. You fired.
Yeah. Sorry.
You are fine. It's just funny.
Yes. Yeah, I just like tease.
It's so good. It was just very funny. I was like, oh no.
Wait,
Ollie, I
Oh
will,
yeah.
I don't think this rolled correctly because I have 3 dots in wit, so it should have rolled 3 dice, right?
how many dots investigation do you have?
Oh, 1. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Armani, just in time. Can you make me a wits investigation check? I've decided that you did go over with the rest of them, unless you didn't.
Oh, that's fine.
Um, and Kree's here too, we'll say, because Kree's a good person. Steven, if you want, you could willpower those 3 die.
We're not dying, yeah. So yeah, why not? Man,
Well, that's okay. 'Cause
3.
3 is what you need. I will say, Ollie, you do get a little bit irritated. You kind of feel like you shut down a little bit, like you did before. Just not really wanting to talk too much. Mostly just kind of grunts. Whatever. This has been irritating. You didn't get to kill him, and now you're back here, and it just something about it just ticks you off.
Man.
Yeah, it sucks. Let me see. Yeah, you very much return to an animalistic state.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you kind of return to an animalistic state. Its speech is hard, your clothes are uncomfortable, and arguments are best settled with teeth and claws.
My guy.
Jeez, I take my shirt off.
You do.
Polly has the worst time all the time.
I just start scratching myself.
Wait, why is Ollie having a bad time?
Because he beat Shielfaeld.
Oh no.
I start scratching my back.
Yeah. You found a tree and just kind of no.
I don't think that works anymore.
But you're able, I would say, Steven, Armani, and Kree, you guys do kind of find a way into the aquarium.
We would have told you where the security room is, by the way.
Yeah. In fact, like, the main entrance, like last night, is open. Huh.
Okay. So what are we doing here?
Alright, we're gonna look and see if there are clues, if she's still here. What exactly... We know that this was her last known location.
Okay.
We're gonna look around.
We should probably still stop by the security tape to see if they probably turned it back on, if it got reset in the morning.
Yeah, you guys definitely can. Actually, I think that's probably where you guys go first, just as a group. Steven, Armani, Ollie, do any of you want to unlock the door?
I wouldn't know that.
I
he's
would
a
unlock it.
human.
I'm an animal.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I think it makes the most sense.
No.
100%.
I like sniff the door first, and then I open it.
Sniffer trap.
No,
It
no,
is
he just sniffed at it.
It's locked.
I try to rip it off its hinges.
Amelia will stop you.
Yeah. No.
Also stop him.
Go ahead and make a strength athletics check, both Armani and Ollie.
Yeah, I would
Sure.
help
Yeah,
in stopping the guy.
Armani, go ahead and take 3 extra die.
Stop Wit! God damn it, Ollie!
He's too strong.
Would you say a specialty in martial arts would help with grappling?
A messy critical.
What kind of martial arts? What kind of martial arts?
You know.
The
Is it
critical
jujitsu?
success kind.
Is it BJJ?
Well, I wrote MMA and Krav Maga, so yes, technically Krav Maga.
MMA. Go ahead.
Mama.
Alright.
You get it, Mama?
Yeah, you know, why not? Let's do it.
And messy critical after messy critical. I
What
think
is
Armani,
happening?
you fucking toss him, over the ticket counter.
Oh my
I
god.
growl and I bark and I run at him.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess.
Amelia,
I
just-
wanted.
You fail one skill check, and
You want to know what thematically? I think it's because during that he slapped Ollie one more time. He said, "Stop slapping!"
it's in the back of his mind.
Let's do it.
Am I
Armani,
obligated to grow my claws?
Armani, can you hold him? Armani, Ollie, go ahead and make athletics checks again. Strength athletics.
Here
Wait.
we go. No.
Oh. Okay.
3.
Ollie, not Molly. Okay.
Do I still take the 3 extra die or no? Or
No, this one's just you.
Okay, cool.
You can add your specialty for MMA, but
I'm well powering this. I can't lose. Also, wait, why?
Please don't lose.
Also, why is my
this man is hurt.
Yeah, why is my willpower like this?
Oh,
Anyway,
shoot.
cool. There
Ollie,
we
I was gonna say you should probably be at a disadvantage, right? Because
He's hurt.
you're impaired, right?
Why am I impaired?
Because you're super hurt.
You got fucked, my guy.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I? I thought I healed from this
You
morning.
would only get one. You
get one full back.
You
Yours-
had a full damage tracker.
No, I had it was like this. It was like this, and then I healed this last one was superficial, so it was like that. It had to slash through, and then I healed that with a rouse check, so it was just the one square.
No, you were super hurt. You had your whole damage tracker except for one, I'm fairly certain.
I had the superficial damage.
And the
I had it like
and the aggravated.
no the other one I wasn't fully aggravated. It was the last one was superficial, and I healed that from rouse checking.
right, but
And then-
if you
No,
s-
but you
you still have all of that other aggravated damage. You didn't get to heal all of that. You only heal one a night,
Yeah,
so you would still be super hurt.
so I had one of the white boxes, right?
How
That's
many health
how I
do you
had it.
have?
How many
total?
health? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 total.
And you fill 5 of the 6 boxes, right?
Yeah.
So you unfill 1 box.
so you should still have 4 aggravated damage.
Yeah, it takes like 5 days to heal all of that. It's super nasty.
Wait, you're
Yeah.
impaired at 4?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So like
Huh.
the best way to think about it is like you start with like 10 health if you have 5 boxes. Or you say 5 or 6.
I have 6.
So you like have 12 health and you've gone through. It sounds like 10 of 12. And then you would have cut it down to 8 of 12. Is the best way I can think to explain it.
All right.
You got fucked up, man.
If you are like over that half total, is kind of when you're in trouble.
No, I mean, if you say so.
Yeah.
'Cause I know it becomes impaired when it becomes full.
Yeah, for the. Okay, hold on. Let me see.
Yeah, because you're
I think I understand. He's doing. I think. Are you doing like you have to fill all half slashes and then you do full boxes?
Yeah, it goes row then row, not full.
Box to box. Yeah, I see. I see the confusion. So like you fill each box to half and then you start filling each box to full.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Because you healed that superficial, then you should be fine. Okay. Yeah, so you're not impaired because you have one clear box, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
now, but yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Well, it's 3-3.
Yeah, that's a draw.
Of course it is.
Yeah, that's a draw because you both are actively doing things. Go ahead and roll again.
You got this, Armani. I believe at you. Jesus Christ.
Why were you not rolling this well last time?
To be fair, I rolled pretty well at least twice.
You did.
Kevin.
I mean, you just need a 7.
Months.
3 to 5 business months.
I told you, bro. All you needed was a 7.
Nice.
Yeah, you're able to hold them while I think Kree will go ahead and open the door. They do without tripping the alarm, and you guys can go in.
Am I still like a dog?
You are still being. You are still a dog, and you are still being restrained by Armani. But yeah, you walk in. I think the first thing you probably notice is that, unlike the night before, Steven, these emergency exits they're clear.
Cool.
Yeah, so you're good on that front. I think there is kind of a little note that after a minute of searching, you do kind of find, and it just says XOXO Saint.
XOXO Saint.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Yeah.
Her message was that, and that's.
Okay. Anything else? Is anything else that's on it?
No, that's the only thing.
Oh, she knew we'll come back. I want to go to the place where she was where she was setting stuff up.
Yeah, absolutely. You can head up that way.
Okay. I guess, I don't know. Does anything look out of place?
Nothing looks too out of place. You think if anything was, from what you understand, like, the aquarium operated as normal today. And this is something that Amelia would have looked into before you guys went.
Okay, cool.
but I think she kind of, at a point where you guys are looking around, she does gather you all up. Says, okay. Anyone find anything?
I haven't had too much of a chance to look myself, so no. Fortunate.
Okay. Meet back here in an hour.
Uh.
What's up?
I want to look for, because on the tape she's moving a lot of things around, right?
Not like moving things around, just kind of like almost like putting things in a bag, or like getting ready to leave type of deal.
Okay. On the tapes, did it show her hanging around a specific area more than the rest?
Yeah, she was always up in this kind of section 5 of Zone C, up at the second level.
Okay. I want to head over there and see if I could sense anything.
Okay. How are you doing that?
Okay. Are there any crates, animal cages, anything like that? Anything cool, fun, and attractive?
I mean, right there in Zone C, you do have the creature feature, theater. There is also kind of a nice little reef. Actually, you have a few kind of reefs of like coral habitats, things in that nature.
Okay.
This is very much like a kind of a kid zone, you feel like.
Okay. I feel like there's because she's been, considering that she had a exit plan. I feel like she's been here for quite a while, so she probably has a lot here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think she would have picked up and packed everything all at once, so she has at least something. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check all around. I want to check specifically in where she was standing.
Okay. What's investigation?
Four.
4. Very good.
Yeah.
I will say that it looks mostly cleaned out, but you do find, I would say probably in the stairwell of the emergency exit, I would say you probably find a piece of paper, probably written on it, just some instructions, saying, basically, it's addressed to Saint, just saying, be careful with my friends.
Addressed to Saint.
Yeah, this is addressed to Saint.
Oh.
They're very precious to me, and I need them. If you need any help, let me know. And then it is signed M.
I've seen that before. Wait, right? I've seen that before.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just, wasn't it the same letter that I had to give to Ollie? No.
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 Our
No.
Sabat lady's name is Marlena.
Oh.
You did have something, signed M, but you do have a few people you know that are M's.
No, it's only one person. I know it's Mel. Anyone else?
It could be.
Okay. And do we know this is like? Actually, would Amelia know this is Marlena's handwriting, or anyone she recognized?
Possibly. We can find out when you guys meet back up.
Okay.
Armani, what do you do?
Well, first of all, I'm just gonna activate you. Either use Fleetness or Blink to just like try to get around the zoo fast enough just to see what I could be able to find myself.
Okay, go ahead and rouse check.
Got you, hold me.
Okay, cool. You're not getting any hungrier, so you were able to kind of run around here at a very quick speed.
Speed Racer. That's a Speed Racer.
Yeah, you are just Speed Racer. Go ahead and make an investigation wits check.
Roger. Investigación. Wait. I'll rouse for this. Rouse check.
A. Okay. Do you want to? Would you like to use willpower to reroll the creative stat?
I so very much would. Thank you so much.
You may do that.
So
excellent. Let's see. I think with 4, I think as you were kind of running around, I think you also kind of come to the second level, and especially around like these 2 emergency exits, you notice like just the faintest kind of evidence that there might have been a struggle.
Is it our struggle or the different?
No, it wouldn't have been your struggle. You guys didn't go up there.
Okay.
Though you do see kind of just I'm trying to think what would be. I don't think it would be super. You rolled a 4, so you would kind of see that like there is like little droplets of blood that might have been missed. But it looks cleaned. It looks like somebody cleaned before they left.
Okay. And did Sean ever get back to me during the night after I told her to not come back or no?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Did Sean ever get back to me after I texted her to, not come over here?
She probably would have asked, like, is everything okay? She said, I think she does say, like, done, but then, is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's all right, but then he'll give her the lowdown. But he would have given her a lowdown, but yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that she did get that message.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah. Other than that, who else would have came here? But that's actually very interesting. Ooh. Is there evidence like going outside of what this may have been?
Going outside, probably not. Probably not so much. I don't think.
Got it. Okay, so there's nothing about going outside. It's clean. Okay, I'll keep notice and point it out to the others when I get back to them. They don't notice anything on the way back.
Okay, so I think Ollie, would you like to roll? Would you like to investigate?
I'll investigate. Am I still a dog?
Yeah, you're still a dog.
I sniff around the ground and sure, I'll roll investigation.
Okay.
Was it investigation wits?
Yep.
Two.
Would you like to willpower that last one?
Or D10, D10. 7. So 3 successes.
Yours a little harder. It's your mind's a little foggier. I would say you probably don't find as much as the other two. You do kind of notice though, like, yeah, she was definitely up on Zone C though. You can smell her. And she probably went out this exit.
I point in that. Where are we right now, by the way?
You guys are up here. You're
okay.
up on the second level. And I think probably I think your good friend Kree would probably have followed you up here, like, he's on the trail. He got a whiff.
Yeah, sure. I'll point in that direction, and I'm all hunched over.
Okay. We'll take this with us. You guys kind of all gather back and present this evidence. And yes, okay. It's a start. I'll see if I can try to track any CCTVs that might be in the area to see if we can catch her moving somewhere. Not to mention, it would be difficult to get rid of those zombies.
Exactly, and whoever might have had an altercation there.
Yeah. I think she looks at it, and I think she kind of like cotton swabs it where the blood is, or like where the blood stain is, trying to get like as much as like she can onto like a tissue, on 2 different tissues really. To see if there's something that she can do with that. This is good though. This is a good start. All right. I'll let you guys know if I need anything else from you. Be on the lookout.
Okay.
If you want to do your own investigations too, that is fine. Though I think CCTVs is where I'm going to start my investigation. She couldn't have deleted them all. And I'm fairly certain she didn't have obfuscate.
She might have. She has really good hearing, so keep that in mind.
I will.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you. You guys as well.
Okay.
You
Get
guys
there,
are-
Ollie. You look kind of I don't know how to say this. More eager than last time.
What?
Oh, Ollie.
Well, you're talking to me?
Yes.
I actually forgot we were together. What was your question?
He was commenting on like how you were really ready to go at thing.
I bark.
Bark back, I guess. Alright. Okay, Armani. Good luck with that one. Bye.
All right.
No, I'll be heading out. Okay, I'm gonna follow a little bit behind Amelia on CCTV. I'll talk to any of the homeless people around here.
Okay. Go ahead and make a charisma persuasion check.
Why am I talking to? Bro, do I even have like? I have 2 total dot. Good luck me. No
You
one.
could have roused
No.
for an extra dice.
Ain't worth it.
Yeah, the homeless here are not super interested in talking, unfortunately. They don't know who you are and they're a little suspicious.
Yeah, it's... Well, there's all my leads gone. I don't have anything else at the moment if you want to move on, Leah.
Okay. Armani and Ollie, what do you guys do next?
Armani is going to see. He's going to tell his runners, at least tell Sapphire to tell his runners to see if there's anyone matching that description, where they might be going, if they might be moving around, not to approach, stay at a distance, don't be obvious, don't be stupid. That's like within the city, not within Camden. Since you're already out of Camden.
Okay. She says, noted, and she will do that. She'll...
Is she your ghoul, or is she just a kind?
She's a very loyal subordinate.
That's all I was going to say on the subject.
That's all you need to know.
Trying to criminalize myself. That's crazy talk.
Ollie, is there anything that you want to do as of right now?
Right now?
Yep. I would say you are kind of radiating yourself. You are no longer dog.
Okay. I just want to make sure I've got this right. We're moving forward towards Saint, right? Or where we think Saint is, I should say.
We are investigating. Well, yeah, people are investigating where she could be. Amelia has kind of dismissed you for now. She says feel free to kind of do your own investigations. She is going to go look at the CCTVs. Steven has started talking to homeless people, and Armani has kind of put together has called his underlings to called them to arms a little bit.
There's nothing I can think of that. I think I say I'm sorry to Armani. I didn't mean it.
It's fine. You weren't gonna do anything to me.
But we're up here, right?
You guys are left now.
We left.
I mean, you could still be up there if you want to be, but you have been dismissed.
You know, actually, I'm gonna stop by. Can I stop somewhere to pick up body armor?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Let me see.
Look, if they got paper body armor, I'll take it. I don't know this.
Something. Yeah, you could probably find like ballistic cloth, I think. Just on this short notice, that's probably what you could find.
Or
Or like heavy you could find like a nice leather jacket too.
leather jacket. Okay.
Bruh, we're vampires. We have those in stock.
I thought it was trench coats. I thought we had.
I mean, you could find a leather trench coat too.
Yeah, I'll get myself some heavy leather.
Okay, cool. You can add a +2 to your armor value.
Okay.
But that's probably what you can find in this short notice. If it's something you want to find like better of in the future, it might take a little bit more time.
That's perfectly okay. We will take this.
Okay. I think, friends, we will leave it off at that just for tonight.
Okay.
I am EP. I'm big EP.
EP.
Fair.
I can
Not
tell.
EP.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
I'm
It was
glad.
good.
I'm glad you guys are having fun. I'm glad you guys are still having fun.
Leah,
Yeah.
you are a great DM and you tell wonderful stories.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're kind of like that bacon I had last time I had bacon. You're really good, you know?
I appreciate that. It's a high compliment to be compared to bacon. But yes, we'll end there for now, and I'm going to go take a nap. I think
All right.
before work.
Well, good night.